Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Right now, I am here to have more cool comic books slash story slash discussion fun. This such topic will be about the great Aaliyah. Yes, folks. And I will also be comparing Aaliyah as characterized in different formats, shapes, and forms in terms of her immense popularity and fame showed to the world. And by the way, Aaliyah does have a comic book adaptation. She's appeared in at least a couple of comics that were about her story, her life. So there are comic books out there, but you have to look for them. They are not in stores. So they're probably in limited release. So you know that Aaliyah was also characterized as a comic book character of immense supernatural abilities and authorities. And that such lady was Akasha. Yes, Aaliyah played Akasha, the queen vampire. And she had all types of crazy powers, insane vampire powers. She could do things that Count Dracula couldn't do. And we seen this characterized on the big screen by Aaliyah. I've never seen a vampire do the things that she was characterized doing as the Queen of the Damned. And of course, they made comic book adaptations of Queen of the Damned off of Aaliyah's character. So she was characterized in the comic books as Akasha as well. Okay, so she's superb in the comic books, but what about the live action? Okay, let's mention some great things that she's done. She's won astounding numbers of awards, of various award shows, more than 4. So she's been super rewarded with accolades and merits. She, of course, has sold millions of albums the world over. She's even sold albums after she died, and that was most unfortunate, but she's left a treasure trove of works in terms of albums, films, and photos that will, of course, remind fans of her greatness. So it's like she has never left with regard to what she has left behind for the fans to adore her off of and admire her continuously. Okay, she bust onto the scene around the mid-1990s with a debut album. She was only 15 years old, and then her debut album struck gold. It went like double platinum. Okay, so she's riding high. This young lady, Aaliyah, which was raised in Detroit, Michigan, who, of course, endured struggles and hardships like the rest of us, managed to keep a 4.0 grade average, as well as dabble into music and arts. And she, of course, continued that work performance throughout her career. Okay, let's skip to her second album she released. I believe that sold something like 8 million copies worldwide. Not bad. So Aaliyah is steadily rising and climbing the ladder. And at that particular time already, they named her the Princess of R&B. I think she was also named the queen of some other quintessential music title in terms of combining all of the musical genres into a few, like from a few musical genres will equal up to a unique type of genre itself. And Aaliyah did that as well. It was said that she integrated future style music into modernized music of a sound. Okay, characterizations of Aaliyah as shown in different formats and platforms. She's always been shown as an immense powerhouse and over-the-top performer. She's a great, iconic, present singer, dancer, and songwriter, if of course she wrote her music. All right, let me know what you all think about this one. Indeed.